Welcome, Leo, to your weekly reading. This is for the 14th to the 21st of July. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this week. Leo, I'm starting off by looking at the possible energy beginning the week. We will then look at your possible challenges, if any. Thirdly, we will look at messages and advice from Spirit. And finally, the possible outcome of the week. Leo, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Leo, you have a very exciting start to the beginning of the week, because what I am seeing is that you are leaving something behind, something that you have either outgrown, something that is not working for you, or something, my dear Leo, that is just not good for you, but you recognize it. And this is what this little village is depicting. And you're moving on. You have taken everything you have needed out of the situation. As you can see, she's got her 4 pentacles in her bag and she's moving forward. Now the feeling of leaving something behind, my dear Leos, that you have been longing to get out of is bringing in 9 of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. So we see that this is something that you have been praying and wishing you could get out of or leave behind, and now it comes about. So Leo, this could be the energy of leaving a job you've been miserable in. I mean, you know that feeling of that last day, knowing you never have to see that boss's face again, never having to walk into that building again, never having to deal with that heavy oppressive energy. Of course, it's going to give you the feeling of wanting to leap for joy. Leo, this could be the energy of leaving a relationship, whether it's a romantic relationship or a friendship that just has not been good for you. Your partner or your friend could have been somebody who continuously criticized you, pulled you down, and really made you feel bad about yourself. And at the beginning of this week, you say goodbye. I don't need this anymore. I've got what I've needed out of this relationship, and now that it's become toxic or detrimental to me, I'm moving on. And this brings in 9 of Cups. So a wonderful, liberating energy beginning the week. Let's move on now and see what the Hermit and the 9 of Pentacles are all about that are sitting in your possible challenges. Now, very interestingly, the only challenge that I'm seeing that could come up for some of my Leos is that you might go into hermit mode after this experience. Now, I don't feel hermit mode is that bad for a short period. But if you stay too long in hermit mode, then it's going to become a challenge. Because once we leave something behind that has been quite an experience for us, like leaving that job that was really toxic, leaving that significant other that continuously brought us down, I am in the opinion that it's good to take some time for yourself. But Hermit is asking you not to take too much time. Because, my dear Leos, we've got 9 of Pentacles here. So you're being encouraged to, of course, take time for yourself. But don't sit there for weeks and months on end, because there's something waiting for you. With the 9 of Pentacles to come through here, it tells me that wherever you are moving on to, it's going to be so good for you. You are almost going to have the complete opposite experience of what that desolate little village represents to you. 9 of Pentacles is our abundance and prosperity card. And as you can see by the look on her face, this is pure joy. But this is abundance that we bring in and create for ourselves. So if you hold yourself back, if you go into hermit mode and you start reminiscing about the past, about what happened, about what you could have done, and about what you should have done, you hold yourself back from your next experience. With Nine of Pentacles here, it just tells me that, for example, the next job you have, if you are leaving a toxic job, will be a job that you excel in and you do really well and you feel good and happy and connected to the work and the place. If you are leaving, say, a friend who was really critical of you and sarcastic and brought you down, Nine of Pentacles is telling me that the next friend you draw in, my dear Leos, is going to be somebody that you love, somebody who loves you, and you're going to have an immense amount of joy, fun, and wonderful times together. So don't hold yourself back too long from your Nine of Pentacles. Let's move on now and see what Spirit would like to share with you. And we've got the Sun and the Five of Cups. Now, Leo, this is interesting. Five of Cups is connected to the Hermit. And this is the energy of crying over spilt milk. Why did I stay so long in that toxic job? Why didn't I stand up for myself? Why did I let my boss treat me so badly? Why didn't I see the red flags with that ex-significant other? Why didn't I just walk out much sooner? And crying over spilt milk. Spirit is saying, what's done is done, my dear Leos. Don't go over it and hold yourself back from what is coming in for you. Right beside you sits the cup, brimming with opportunity, possibility, and wonderful experiences. In that cup sits the essence of Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, and the Sun. Now, these are three incredibly positive and inspirational cards. The Sun speaks to us of untold happiness, joy, and wonder coming into your life. So Spirit is saying, let go of the past. What's gone is gone. Focus on all this incredible energy coming your way. And when you do that, my dear Leos, naturally, the energy of the Hermit and the Five of Cups and the memory of what that represents to you will fade into the past. Right, let us see now what Three of Pentacles and Three of Cups is all about. So we've got 2 threes coming through for you at the end of the week. Now this is wonderful. Wherever you are moving on to, my dearest Leos, whether this is now moving to a new neighborhood, or leaving that toxic job and moving to a new job, or starting your own business, or looking for a new significant other, or a new social group. With these 2 cards coming through, you, my dearest Leos, are going to meet people that you connect to. People who see you, appreciate you, and love you for who you are, and where you will feel as though you belong. I do feel, my dear Leos, that what you are moving into now is something solid and something that has got potential to be around for many years to come. I love to see this energy for you because I see you being amongst people that you feel at home with, whether these are new friends or new neighbors or even work colleagues or employees. Does not matter. I see you feeling connected and being part of something that you feel good about. Wonderful to see, Leo. Let's move on now and get your spirit animal for the week. So we just want to see now what Leo's spirit animal is for this week, please. Butterfly spirit, transformation is beautiful. Number 11. The number 11 is your lucky number this week. Any combination or variation of the number 1, please consider very lucky. The butterfly is your spirit animal, so wherever the butterfly comes up, this too is a blessed sign, and your message is transformation is beautiful. First, we must speak about the number 11 because the number 11 talks to us of your vibration now rising. Once you release out of the Hermit and out of Five of Cups, and you let go of the past, your vibration will rise naturally. And as your vibration rises, you will naturally and easily release the Four of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the Five of Cups, and bring in a beautiful transformation. This is very exciting, my dear Leos, and you have so much to look forward to. So, that is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful week, and I am sending you all so much love.